Okay. Leg day. Again, clearly, I went during the day. It's a good pattern to start building on. Unfortunately, as is the case most days recently, I am on a time constraint. I am limited on time, so I will be skipping cardio today. I'm probably not going to do cardio at night because it is Valentine's Day. And if you work in a restaurant or even a steakhouse, which is where I work, it is one of the busiest days of the year, aside from maybe like, I don't know, New Year's Eve. People love steaks on on Valentine's Day. It's a nice setting. It's all, a fancy restaurant. So yeah, it's going to be a busy day, and I'm going to be on my feet for like 8 hours running around, cooking a bunch of food in a hot environment. So that will be my cardio. And believe me, it is cardio. So I will be skipping cardio, save some time, doing quads and glutes. And then tonight, I'm probably going to get home late, so I will not be doing cardio at night. I'm just going to call it at that. So I think this leg day will suffice, minus the cardio. It's all good. If I wasn't really working a job like this or on a day this crazy, I probably would do cardio, maybe later in the day at home. But that is not the case. And it's leg day, which means I supplement. Ooh, supplemented. It even says that right there. I supplement with an energy drink, which I try to stay away from, but ooh, excuse me. If I'm ever going to drink these, it's going to be on a leg day because I hate leg day. Hands up if you hate leg day. You probably didn't raise your hand, even though you hate leg day. So somebody asked me about protein. So I've talked about protein and why it's important. Obviously, it helps build muscle. It takes a long time for your body to digest, so you stay full longer. That's why when people eat carnivore, they're like, oh, I'm so full. Yeah, because you're eating protein. You're eating nothing but protein. You also have massive diarrhea because you have no fiber in your diet. But anyways, I was asked a question about protein and good sources of protein. So when I say good sources of protein, I'm not talking about the whole protein scale of like, oh yeah, meats and dairy and then, vegetables and all that kind of stuff. No, I'm just talking about what is high in protein. Some good ways to get your protein in without going over your calories. It is actually super simple to get your protein in without going over your calories. You just have to find a good source or a few good sources and just spam the hell out of it. So there are a lot of good sources. Hopefully you are aware of them. And if you're not, here I go. Obviously, protein powder. Protein powder is good because it's high in protein, but it doesn't really keep you full. It's, I feel like drinks don't really keep you full. It's not like I'll have, 100 grams of protein in a protein shake and then I go, ooh, man, I could not eat anymore. No, I just feel like I drank a whole bunch of stuff and then, 20 minutes go by. I'm hungry. Just like if you drank a lot of water. But anyways, so protein powder, high in protein, protein bars, whatever. Some of them are good, some of them aren't. I eat pure protein, Built bars, Quest bars, they're high in protein, but like RX bars, that's more for like hiking and shit. This lady just keeps walking around. I don't know what she's doing. Anyways, egg whites. Eggs, whole eggs are good too, but egg whites are a good source of protein, and the egg yolks are a good source of good fats. So you can get your omegas and all that whatnot with it. And then you have shrimp. People sleep on shrimp. It is high in protein and delicious if it's cooked properly. You like cocktail shrimp? Have some cocktail shrimp. Just make a low-calorie cocktail sauce. You can make stir fries with it. obviously chicken breast, but another good source is deli meats. I'm not talking ham. I'm talking deli meats as in turkey and chicken, like smoked turkey, smoked chicken. You can get it at Costco. You can get it anywhere. You can get those like $5 packs from Walmart. They are surprisingly high in protein. I mean, they're not going to keep you super full because it's just slices of turkey. I'll just eat them by the handful. But they're good in a pinch. And you can make a sandwich if you live in America and you have keto bread that's high in protein, low in calories. There you go. That's perfect. Low mayo, mustard. I say low fat mayo, mustard, some low fat cheese, some pickles, lettuce, onions, tomatoes. Disgusting, but if you like them, I'm not gonna say anything. It's gross. And then you get your deli meats with some of that high protein bread. You got yourself a real good sandwich. And then you have your tuna and sardines. What else is there? Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is fire. It's so good because it's so versatile. You can use it in savory dishes. You can use it in sweet dishes. Like I'll use it to make tzatziki sauce. And then boom, you have a dipping sauce that's not really unhealthy and it's super high in protein. So you can eat your vegetables while getting a little bit of protein in. And then I will use it in lieu of sour cream. So if I have like a protein bowl where make like Chipotle at home, you can use Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. And then you just add like a little bit of lemon, salt, and pepper. But I prefer it as a dessert. I usually just have my my Greek yogurt, put it in a bowl, a little bit of microwaved frozen fruits. That way it like kind of melts all the liquid out. And then some 0-calorie syrup. Really high in protein. You get your fruits. And it's low in calories. Cottage cheese is also a really good source. I don't know if cottage cheese is for you, but I love cottage cheese. I will just eat tubs of it. But it is expensive. So I will say, good source of cheap protein. The best source of cheap protein is tuna or sardines or like deli meat. But yeah, chicken breast, shrimp is a little more on the expensive side. Egg whites is super expensive. But yeah, those are kind of my go-tos. Greek yogurt's kind of expensive. I buy it whenever it's on sale. Cheese is same thing. I buy it on sale. I'm a cheap guy. I buy things when they're on sale or when they're discounted. So yeah, those are the sources that I can think of, my go-tos. But for me, myself, my go-tos are deli meats, actual chicken, tuna, protein powder, cottage cheese, and Greek yogurt. Shrimp, I don't really have that often, but I should. I do love shrimp. My girlfriend loves shrimp. I can make shrimp stir fries. So yeah, if I think of any more, I'll mention them in another video. But those are my go-tos, and hopefully that helps. If not, my bad. If you already knew about those, good for you. So sorry I couldn't help. I apologize for wasting your day. Maybe this is the low point of your day now. My bad. All right, let's get in there and get this leg day over with. Okay. All right. We're starting off a little different today in that we're doing glutes first, and then we're going to move on to quads. And we're doing hip thrusts on the barbell today. So, let's see how it feels. Normally I do one plate, and I was warming up, and it felt pretty light. So I'm going a little heavier, and I just added 10 more pounds, and we'll see how that feels. Whoa. I keep looking at that little fat deposit on my knee, just above my knee. Okay. Ooh. Okay, if I was going heavier, I would use the pad, just because with this weight it doesn't hurt too much. But if I was to add even like a 25 rather than the 10s, I'd probably add the pad just because I don't want to hurt my my groin, whatever that area is, my abdominal area. Recently I've been thinking that maybe I should add lunges into my leg routine. I think I've been avoiding it just because I hate the idea of doing lunges, but I think for my leg routines, the more I hate an exercise, the better it is for me, which is super unfortunate because it is not like that when it comes to, you know, chest, back, arms, shoulders. Then again, I don't really hate any exercises for the other muscle groups. I hate every leg exercise aside from leg extensions and hamstring curls, but I don't really do hamstring curls. I was gonna call it at 2 sets, but then I realized I was just being a baby. But 3 sets is good. Okay, we're gonna move on to single leg press, but glute focused. So I'm gonna be putting my weight on my heel more than my toes in order to put more strain on my glutes. So this is my way of avoiding Bulgarian split squats. All right. So when I do this, I like to have my other foot just lightly touching, just in case something bad happens. So it doesn't just, I don't know, I accidentally lock my leg. I don't want my leg bending the other way. So that's my safety. We're starting off with squats for glutes. While I was warming up, as usual, my knees didn't feel the greatest. So I'm just gonna go with 1 plate for the first working set, and then I'll see where I'm at after the first working set, whether or not I'm gonna add any more weight. It is a little embarrassing that, you know, I can incline bench 185 for reps or 205 for reps, but, you know, squatting 145 is a bit of a struggle. I can do it for reps, but it's a bit of a struggle. Could have gotten one more. I'm too much of a baby. Okay. Let's do one more set. But the failure. Okay. Success. I'm a failure. I've never felt so good about it. So unfortunately, all the machines that I want to use are taken. So looks like we're just going to end with some sissy squats failure a couple times. Okay. This way? This way? I'll go this way. So like, if there's an exercise you want to do and the machine is taken, I'm not a fan of just waiting around for the machine to open up. Like, one, I don't really want to stop working out and get cold and then you start to, your muscles tense up a bit. Two, it's awkward if you're just standing around waiting for a machine and then the person who's using the machine feels pressured to hurry up their workout. You don't want to impede on someone else's workout. Let them do their thing. When it's free, it's free. If it's not, find something else. So like for now, I can't do the leg press that I want to do. I can't do the leg extensions, but there's still quad workouts that I can do, such as sissy squats. It's not the same thing, but it's better than standing around being a bro. Just, you know, how many sets you got left? Can I work in with you? No. I'm also not a fan of working in with people as well. You got to change the settings and stuff. Anyways, last set. Okay, I'm done. Let's go to the change room. All right, pretty sure my legs are in frame, just not my head. But who cares? You don't want to look at my face anyways. Okay, let's check this out. Ooh, these shorts are getting a little tight. Oh. All right, let's single the legs out. Right leg. They feel really pumped, especially after those sissy squats. A little bit of my butt. Perfect. Left leg. Some of that. I don't know why I'm showing like hamstring, because I don't work out my hamstrings. All right, that is enough of that. Okay, I am really in a hurry now. I'm actually afraid I might be a little late for work. So, sorry, not really gonna say much right now, except that was a good leg day. I do think I should do hip thrusts more with the barbell, but occupied. Yeah. Anyways, don't skip leg days, guys. I hate them just as much as you, if not more, but I still do it. Don't forget to work out your legs, all right? I'll see you tomorrow for chest day. All right, have a good one. I know you went to the gym today, I'm not gonna remind you.